Good morning, Diva Nation and WRJRians. It's your girl, Miss Diva, and I have a little bit of a headache this morning, but it's all good. Woke up this morning. That's always a great place to start. I'm going to start today with an update. And the update is from the gentleman in yesterday's story. Hey, Michelle, good morning. Out in New York. Well, there were some questions as far as the morning, BB, as far as the photographs and how they ended up. Hey, Kim, how they ended up on a porn site. For those of you that weren't watching yesterday or haven't looked at the video, this gentleman in New York, at his girlfriend's request, took some pictures, some racy pictures, sent those pictures to her. And while he was perusing a porn site, stumbles across these pictures, the same pictures. So after viewing the video, he wrote me back saying that, no, he did not set her up. I don't remember anybody saying that, but I'd have to go back and look at the comments. He didn't set her up. She is a little on the freaky side. She wanted to take these pictures for him, he thought. So that's why he did it. And when he sent them to her, hey, Tat Rat, he expected them to not go any further. He did not show these pictures to anybody. And when he did confront her, she said, oh, yeah, I posted them. So now he's trying to decide, is this somebody he wants to stay with? It would be very hard for me to want to be with somebody that would kind of use me to a degree to get these pictures done. And apparently he's a professional photographer, so these are nice pictures. And to be in a relationship, a serious one, and you're posting your pictures on porn sites, not a good idea. He still wouldn't tell me what site, because I did ask again, but yeah, she did in fact post those herself. And I'm thinking it's what Stacy was saying yesterday. Some people just need attention. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Hey, Quezzy. Doesn't matter where that attention is coming from. Some people just want attention. Now, right, Dimitri is saying, I wouldn't want my mate's pictures on a porn site. I wouldn't either, because that should be... Those should be something private between you and your man. Thank you, Quezzy. He likes my lips. And Kim said, okay, tell him to leave her and call me. Right back at you, Quez. You done made me forget what I'm supposed to be talking about here today. The second letter... Tati is saying she's an escort. You know what? She kind of sounds like that, but these two were in an actual relationship. Hey, Ray. So I don't know that escort is I don't know if that's the operative word. It just sounds to me like she's an attention seeker. So, yeah, this is how she gets attention. Let's see. I forgot. What else we're supposed to be talking about today? I write these down and I try to just wing it, because when I do get these, I actually talk to the person and tell them what I'm going to say. Basically what I'm going to say. So, okay. Anybody out there, can you tell me what the topics are today? Because I'd have to actually look through these emails to figure out which one we're talking about today. Low self-esteem. Oh, wow. Tati says, I have a friend who's in a long-term relationship and she's an escort. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. Oh, okay. I know there was another one in there. Thanks, Michelle. And yeah, Demetria, a lot of the times when people seek attention like that, it is because of low self-esteem. When I got a letter this morning from a guy out in New Mexico, actually. Pass or cheat. Exactly. And he's saying that his girlfriend is breaking his heart. I just actually found the email. I'm like, whoa, what was I talking about? Asked him, of course, how, because, I'm nosy like that. He says that when she has a problem or something's bothering her, she doesn't come to him. She isolates herself. She cuts him out. She just shuts herself off from the world as opposed to letting him help her. She just isolates herself and won't let anybody in. I know people like that. And I think for some people, it's just their coping mechanism. So that's going to have to be one of those things that if you can deal with that, then you'll be okay, knowing that that's just how they are, that it's not anything personal. That's something that I'm working on now, and I've been working on for a minute, because that's how my guy is. He, when there's something that, not necessarily wrong, but there's something that he needs to fix in his mind or work through, he will isolate himself. Is that a good thing? No, I don't think it is. But that's just one of those things, one of those quirks about some people, that you either have to accept it if you can deal with it or move on if you can't. And Michelle's saying, I did that after my abusive marriage. It was hard for me to let people in. And I think that might be the root of some of this. It's really hard to let somebody in once you've been hurt like that. And Kim is saying communication skills. I agree. Communication is very important. But at the same time, like, I hold a lot in too. I will eventually say it, but I do hold in a lot because sometimes I don't know how to say it. So as long as it's communicated at some point to the satisfaction of the two parties involved, then I'm cool with that. Okay, Tati's saying, oh, got sidetracked, but Q, be careful, I'll come get you. Don't think I didn't notice. And Quez is saying, I do, and I'm working on it. Quezzy, don't piss my niece off, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to work on that because communication is very important, and we can't be doing our thing if you're afraid to talk to me or I'm afraid to talk to you. You have to be at a point in a relationship where you can talk about not just the good. I know a lot of people like that. I have no, Tati has no filter. That as long as we're talking about, everything that's all good, that's fine. They don't want to talk about the bad stuff. They feel they can't trust, so they just work on it themselves. Yeah, that too, Kim. And I think that might be what's going on with this couple. Could be what's going on in my life. Some people have been hurt so much or have trusted and it's backfired on them that, okay, never mind, I got this. I'm going to do it myself. Hope for the best. It's about knowing your partner. Thank you, Quezzy. He says I'm cute though. I don't feel real cute right now, but thank you. So, yeah, he's just gonna have to let her work through this. And again, as long as she's communicating to him about it at some point, that's better than just, I'm doing this, and then says nothing at all. Yeah, Demetrius saying, yep, I'm one of them. I know you are. So, I'm one of those too, to an extent. I like I said, I keep a lot of things in, but when it's time to reveal it, or, when I've gotten to a point where I can talk about it, I've resolved it, or I can't do anything else with it, then I will talk to somebody else. So that's something that I'm also working on. Not a good quality that I have. And actually, that's the one quality in any person that drives me absolutely crazy is if they need to talk and they don't. Oh, God, that irritates me. And then the other one is a topic that came up with one of my loyal listeners here. We were talking about this yesterday. He didn't count. And wait, Demetrius saying that is why I think I'm doing what I'm doing. Yes, laughing a lot. Yes, Heffa, you are. Don't make me hurt you. Okay. Because, yeah, you are doing that. And we're going to talk about that off camera because, yeah, I'm going to need you to get that together. Because when we do stuff like that, and I'm not just picking on Dimitri, I'm talking about myself too, we push away good men and women. We pull away from good men and women. And a good person who's trying to be there, trying to love you, trying to help you through something, will only put up with that for so long before they say, you know what, forget it. Some men especially are what I call rescuers. If they can help you in any way, they're going to do that. They are going to move heaven and earth to make sure that you have everything you need. And I'm not just talking about material things. I'm talking about support, love, all of those things. And Kim saying, Quez, we don't have time for this, for that. This is serious business, man. This man heart is on the line. Demetria is talking about come with it. And Michelle says, I just got to a point where I don't have no F's to give. So now I just talk and say everything and anything. And if it hurts their feelings, that's their problem, not mine. Unless in being and, well, come in. Okay. That's cool too, Michelle. But sometimes you do have to have a little bit of a filter because you want to get your point out there, but you don't want to get it out there in a way that makes that other person feel like they're being attacked, so they retreat. You can't have a constructive conversation when one person is doing all the talking and it's kind of inflammatory and the other one feels the need to retreat. The last topic, like I said, was born out of a conversation I was having with one of my loyal listeners yesterday. And he was talking about how they had met a woman. He and a friend had met a woman. And the woman had told the friend, if I remember the story right, that he could have sex with another woman and it wouldn't bother her because he gets one pass. No communication equals disaster. Exactly. And Quez is saying that's right. Where'd I do that at? If you're going to give your guy a pass to cheat, why are you with this guy? I mean, why are y'all a couple? Because you don't have to be in a relationship to sleep with multiple people. So if you're okay with him cheating on you, why even be in a relationship? I don't think anybody deserves a pass on cheating. I know things happen, mistakes happen. What's that common quote? One thing leads to another. Have a little self-control. Okay. Right. Quez is like, a pass? What the F? And Dimitri is like, I'm not sharing. I'm not either. There's some things that, Demetria is my sister. I love her to pieces. I'll give her the last shirt off my back. I'll give her my money. I ain't letting you borrow my man unless he's helping you move or something, but not move the bed, okay? Tati's saying, I'm a rescuer to a point with no filter because I'm at a point where I just don't being pushed away and done with the BS. I think a lot of us have gotten to that point, Tot. I don't have time for it. I'm going to be 50 years old in a few months. I don't have time for it. I have learned tact over the years because, Tatiana, remember how Grandma Dear was? Yeah, I was probably worse. I have learned some tact over the years so that I can talk to people in a way where even if I'm cussing you out, you've been cussed out, but you've been cussed out respectfully. So it's taken a lot of years to get to that point. But back to this particular topic, if you're willing to give him a pass, don't be in a relationship. Why even do that? And Kim, we are not mean. Michelle saying, nope, I can't stand cheaters or liars. I'm glad I got blessed with my hubby because he is loyal. He knows what we have, and and he doesn't want to lose it. And that would have to be my fear of losing something or someone good. I don't condone cheating. I'm not a cheater. I don't appreciate being cheated on. But it seems like every relationship I've been in up till now, that's been the case. And I was expected to forgive. No, because I feel like this. If I forgive you that one time, oh, okay, if I do it again, she won't mind. Seem to have been the mentality of these people. Because he respects you. He better. You better. And Demetrius saying that is why my soon-to-be ex is going through what he is too. Lying, cheating. I'm a firm believer in karma and reaping what you sow. So if you want to sow cheaters in your life, you lose that good man or woman, and then everything you encounter is a cheater, you're reaping what you sowed. So karma is a bigger bee than I could ever be. Yes, he does. Forgiveness does not mean you have to stay. That's true. Tati, he's not doing anything. He's just saying that he doesn't cheat on me because he respects me. So calm down. This is my bodyguard, Quez, so I'm just saying. And right, forgiveness does not mean you have to stay. I have forgiven everybody that's hurt me in my past. That doesn't mean they have to be a part of my life. And that's in any area, be it a relationship, a friendship, whatever. Just because I forgive you doesn't mean I have to keep putting myself on the line to continue to be hurt by you. Quest, she's okay. She's just watching over me. Forgiveness from a different distance is the ultimate karma. I agree with that, Ray. That's my favorite kind of karma. I'm gonna forgive you, but you stay over there. I'm over here. It's all good. So, that said, I'm gonna go. Gotta go to the doctor with my daughter. My turn's tomorrow. So, I'll be back this weekend, or actually tomorrow night on the air. Love Unlimited Live, 8 a.m. till 11 out west, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. out east, and then back on Sunday for the old school cool down, 5 to 8 out east, 2 to 5 out west. And, we're on WRJR1 on the TuneIn app. Get that free one. And also, these videos are public, so not everybody that sees these and responds or whatever are friends of mine. These are public. If you miss any, they're now being posted on the WRJR's Deeva page. They're also going to be on our YouTube page, which is WRJR Real Jams Radio. So look us up. The Q&A that I did that actually got all this started is also on there. So if you guys want to go back and look at that, it's also on YouTube. So I'm going to go. I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning for more Ask Ms. Deeva. And then tomorrow night for Love Unlimited Live. Okay. Yeah. Tatiana is overprotective. That's why I love her. So, she's good people, Quez. So, back up. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey, Arnold. Better late than never. You guys be blessed. Bye-bye.